all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a very quick yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. That means no situation cards, just the transparent tarot with a quick yes or no answer. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots and lots of questions. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's quick yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the sodalite, reading number 2 with the crazy lace agate, reading number 3 with the green jade, reading number 4 with the opal, and reading number 5 with the rose quartz. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the sodalite. The properties of sodalite are awakening, insight, and inspiration. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, one more time. Let's see here. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the world. That is completion. That is, it could be a karmic cycle completion. It is something significant coming to completion that's important to you. Next, we see death. That is the end of something that leads to the start of something new. So something is complete and over. That's a clear message from the world plus death. Something is complete and over and moving into something new. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion, the whirlwind, and you fall in love. Next, we have the Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy. It talks about laying firm foundations, having your material needs met. It can even represent motherhood. And then topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is incredibly positive energy. Look how it creates this like cute little picture with the sun and the meadow and the night. It's a very positive energy. It's all about growth and opportunity and positivity. All right, so looking at your reading as a yes or a no, I know we have death in there, which holds some more negative energy to it, but I really feel like it's just here talking about something being over so something new can start. The Sun is super positive and it's kind of shining on everything in the reading. I feel like the answer to your question is a pretty solid yes. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the crazy lace agate. The properties of crazy lace agate are laughter, joy, and balance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about financial, material opportunity that's a little ways out in front of you. It's pretty slow-moving energy, but there is an opportunity for a significant abundance, a change that brings in significant abundance in your realm just a little ways out in the future. Something is coming to an end. We've got the 8 of Cups. So something is ending. You got to let go what's ending to step into something new. Whatever is new, this opportunity that's new, it is much better than whatever's ending. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about reconnecting to your passions. These could be romantic passions. With the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that we have, I feel like this is reconnecting to your passions in your work life for most of you. The 8 of Pentacles, which goes right on top of that, is about work. It is being rewarded for your work, putting in your work. And then topping everything off, we have the Star. The Star is about healing, positivity, and a gift from the divine. I feel like you guys are stepping into work opportunities. A lot of you may be asking about work, money, resources, that sort of thing. There's an opportunity out in front of you. Something's ending. You got to let it go. Move into what's next. And it's going to be a gift in the long run. You're going to be reconnecting to your passions, which is wonderful. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the green jade. The properties of green jade are prosperity, abundance, and nobility. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups says that there are lots of options for you. You have to choose what's right for you, what resonates with you on the soul level, and you need to take your time in making your decisions to use your discernment wisely. Next, we see the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your abundance and waiting patiently while they mature for you to receive that abundance. So your abundance is coming in. You have to be patient and wait for it. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion and the whirlwind. It can be falling in love romantically. It could be falling in love with your career or with a hobby, or, it is that energy of passion meets emotion, and it's kind of overwhelming. Next, we see the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are, and sometimes not really seeing what it is the universe is trying to bring in for you. Next, we see the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward, moving on. It's got the idea of needing to let go of the past. You're kind of carrying some emotional baggage forward. That's why all the swords are in the boat. You've got to kind of get those out of there. So release any emotional baggage, any attachments to situations of the past to allow yourself to move forward. And then topping everything off, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands focuses on partnership. Partnerships growing and flourishing. The idea that it could be romantic or creative. Partnerships growing and moving forward. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid maybe. This says there needs to be some time. There is positive aspects, there's negative aspects. It leans more towards yes. So if you have to go yes or no, then it does lean more towards yes. But it's pretty strong in the maybe. It's kind of middle of the road. It says there needs to be more time. A couple of times, the Seven of Pentacles is about patience, needing some more time. The Seven of Cups is about using your discernment, taking your time to make your decisions. The Four of Cups says you need to see things clearly. The Six of Swords says there's some things you need to let go of. I feel like your guides are kind of saying, take a minute, let things progress, and then maybe look again. So the answer is going to be maybe, leaning towards yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the opal. The properties of opal are energy, creativity, and motion. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about abundance coming in, significant abundance. It's probably the most abundant card in tarot. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about authenticity, really stepping into your true self, following your passions, being true to you. Next, we see the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. It is normally significant heartbreak. It could be that you're already heartbroken or that heartbreak is somewhere in the question. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Oh, wait, look at that. Okay, hang on. All right, so this Ace of Wands, see how it is like burning up that Three of Swords? It is saying that following your passions is going to relieve the heartbreak. I feel like you guys, some of you have already experienced this heartbreak. You're dealing with the heartbreak. Reconnecting to your passions, starting something you're passionate about is going to eliminate that heartbreak. Topping everything off, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. It talks about sharing generously what you have. She can represent a person just like the Queen of Wands can. They could represent people. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles is generosity. She doesn't have to be abundant, although she can be. She will share whatever she has with whomever is in her realm. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, with the way that passionate Ace of Wands beginning of something is eliminating the heartbreak, it clearly looks like the answer is yes. Passion is going to be kind of a key to whatever you're asking about for most of you, but the answer to your question does appear to be yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the rose quartz. The properties of rose quartz are love, joy, and connection. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they could just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, one more time. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. Oh, whoa, there we go. Okay. So we start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can represent a person. If it does, this person wants to be the person that people call when they have a problem. They want to be the one that steps in to fix things. It can also represent abundance. Next, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about taking rest, needing to take care of yourself, giving yourself a period of rest. Next, we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. She doesn't have to be super abundant, but she will share whatever she has with whomever's in her realm. Now, the King and Queen of Pentacles can both represent a person, and generosity is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles if she represents a person. And the gender of each person doesn't matter. They don't have to match. Now, next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about some financial struggles sometimes. It talks about making decisions with your money, where you're going to live, how you're going to make your bills, having to kind of walk that financial tightrope to figure out what you're going to do. And then topping everything off, we have the Five of Wands, which talks about fighting. With the way those wands cross over where the King and Queen meet, I almost feel like this could be a symbol that the King and Queen, if they represent people, are fighting in some way, some sort of controversy, argument, energies fighting against themselves. It could be, they could both represent you, and your generosity could be fighting against your need to be able to step in and help or be able to rest yourself. There is a controversial energy there, and it probably interacts with the King and Queen of Pentacles. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this leans towards no. You have the King and Queen in there, which are pretty strong positive energies, but there is the idea of material struggle. There's the idea of fighting. There's the idea that the energies need to rest. I feel like the answer to your question is no. The controversy is just kind of overcoming it. So whatever you asked, the answer, not a strong no, but definitely leaning towards no. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.